Hello, Taurians. Welcome to Heart Soul Tarot. And this is the read for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Taurians. Please, if it doesn't resonate, check your other signs. This month is, this read is for the month of May 2019. I have already shuffled the cards and laid down the spread here. So let's get into the read. Taurians, we do have Ten of Swords in the current situation with Metal King, Four of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse in the immediate past. We do have Temperance in reverse too as a crowning energy, leading to Eight of Swords upright. We do have Ace of Pentacles followed by Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Moon as a final outcome. We do have Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Alright, Taurians. Ten of Swords as a current influence. To me, it seems that you are losing your identity in a relationship. A situation or some person is bringing out worst in you. You have been trying to handle the situation, but now it's end. Okay, so from this point you can just expect better, because whatever had to happen, 10 is the extreme limit. Okay, so this is a time to have a new beginning. This is the end of something. From here you will move forward in a better direction. All right, with Lovers here in reverse, it seems that you may have made some wrong choice which has led you to this situation currently now. Okay, the Metal King, number 37, discipline, armor, boundaries. This card is saying that you might have some kind of addictions. You may be having some codependency issues, right? You are depending on your partner on account of some addiction or some illness, and you need to have some boundaries. Okay, you also get involved in others' business even when you are not asked for a favor. Okay, you grasp others, you grab others' energy so much, you tend to resolve it, which results in disappointment. Okay, you need to get grounded. You need to be clear about your personal boundaries. This is a message. Okay, you restrain yourself when you feel like jumping into help without being asked. So this is a warning, and this card is as challenger here, that you have been involved in some unhealthy issues and unhealthy relationships. Most importantly, you are forming unhealthy relationships in any area of your life, whether it be your career, your business, your partnerships, your personal partnerships, your commitment, your friend circle. There have been people who are actually good at your face, but they are gossiping and doing conspiracies behind you. They are not worth for. Okay, they are not worth for your help. So don't allow yourself to jump into any other's matters, and have some boundaries, have some limits. Okay, you need to have discipline in your life. You need to aware who is there for you and who is not, right? You are not supposed to pick up others feelings like a sponge, right? In combination with four of cups here, I do see that you people have been in depression for some situation. You have been going sleepless nights, having nightmares, disappointed, depressed. You are having deep insecurities. There is a need for a new beginning. All right, you have an opportunity here to end the suffering, and only you can do it. No one can do it on your behalf. Perhaps you have been betrayed in a relationship. You are feeling emotionally empty, that you can't even imagine anything better coming along. There can be unhealthy cravings too. There can be temptations too. You might be drinking a lot. You might be involved in social gatherings which are not good for you. You have been involved in people who do not have good intentions for you. With Ace of Swords here, it signifies that you may have started some new business with people, signing a new contracts. Okay, but be aware of your partners. Be aware of, uh, I mean, everything where you are going to invest. I think some of you have suffered loss. I'm not saying everyone, but this is for some of you who are being resonated with this. You have recently started a new business. You have been working so hard on it, but you didn't get the results you wanted. But now onwards, the things will start going in right direction. Things will come into fruition. It will happen the way you wanted. Okay, so don't lose hope. You may have been seeking love at the wrong place in the past. You may have been seeking support where you didn't get and where you were not supposed to. You have been relying on some wrong people. There is breakup between partners. I can see, if it is a business, if you think that someone has betrayed you or you have caught them, okay, maybe that truth has come out in regards to betrayal. There is breakup I'm seeing among the partners, families, or maybe friends, because of the wrong choice you think you have made in the past. Others of you, you might have thought some spiritual or mental connection between people you had is now lost or blocked. If it's about personal relationship, I'm seeing that you have been there in a relation for so long, but now you feel that you have invested at a wrong place and you're not getting what you actually expected. There can be a verbal warfare which is heightened, and there is need to speak up. Speak up once and for all. You do have emotional confusion here, which is keeping you stuck somewhere. You are in destructive relationship or pursuits with Temperance, here I am seeing the two things which had come together to give something a better result, but it is not so. The balance between the two opposing elements have went wrong somewhere, have gone wrong. In traditional tarot, we do see angels actually trying to find a solution by mixing the elements from these two cups into right amount of mixture. Okay, it means that the two things have come together to unite and to give birth to something new. All right, or maybe with the help of two elements we are trying to find out the solution when comes together. Okay, here what I'm seeing is that the mixture is spilled all over because this card is in reverse. Okay, the two elements which were opposing each other, we see that in one cup there is a fire arising, right? So the two elements, the two opposing elements which had to come together to create something better, but now that balance has been lost. Something went terribly wrong. The expectations are not fulfilled. The balance is not there. All right. The two people here could actually bring out the worst instead of the best. There is hot temper and impatience. As you saw, the fire in one cup, maybe one of you is quite hot tempered. Okay, there is impatience. There can be violence too, unwillingness to reunite. When we have lovers and temperance upright, it means that there is some healing relationship, a relationship that heals. But here both cards are opposite, are in reverse position, which shows that the relationship is totally imbalanced. Someone is deliberately actually might deliberately even sabotaging your progress. Okay, someone is making harder for you to move on, but you need to speak your truth. You need to say something once for all. You need to clear conversation with the ones so that you may get out of your emotional confusion. You know, this Eight of Swords here has come up as a warning that you don't have to be there in your comfort zone. Don't be too comfortable. with how things are going. Alright, remove that blindfold. You can get out of that trap situation. You need to speak up, you need to fight for what is right. But this is not the right time to move forward in relation with someone else. If you want to be with someone, this is not the time. It's time to heal first. Okay, you could be manipulated by someone. You should be made sure what you want deep down. Okay, there are also chances of changing your mind in some situation I'm seeing here. Maybe you have decided something in regards to someone, but now you are going to change your mind that this is not what you wanted. You are also being deliberately misled by someone. And if you don't make a move right now, if you don't try to come out of this Eight of Swords energy, it says that current comforts may become tomorrow's ties that bind. So, if you're planning to make a move later, then I think probably it will be difficult for you to do that. With Ace of Pentacles here, you do not want to lose someone who makes you feel secured. But as I said, I do see that some of you, not all of you of course, some of you have made some bad investment, okay, that resulted in loss of money. You are in the dark about money right now. But with Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords, it says that your desires suddenly will be made possible through commercial means. You need to have hope. Okay, your things will be sorted. Not at once, but gradually. You will get the desired results. This also says that there is a rich soulmate near you. Okay. Be careful not to give blind obedience in exchange for friendship and acceptance. I'm seeing that something with celebration or party, maybe some secret party happened among business partners, or maybe there's a love affair which is secretly going on. There are trust issues within a relationship, the relation you are in currently. You're not sharing your thoughts and feelings with anyone else. There could be someone who is spying on you, or maybe you are spying on someone in search of some truth. Keeping an eye on mobile phones or checking some messages or something like that. But there is lack of communication too, I'm seeing. Someone is being treated as an outsider in a relation. Maybe it's you or your partner is doing that. You could be feeling in the dark about changes in your life. Okay, there is a new way of looking at things that will bring you clarity. This is for sure. This is a message here. If you're feeling in dark in terms of your feelings, in terms of your relation, in terms of your monetary issues, there is a way out soon. Okay, there is going to be a clarity. The reality is actually ruled by our beliefs. Okay, so there are a lot of creative energies storing up inside you. This energy must be utilized in some constructive way. If you have been trapped in some situation, you also know how you can get out of it. It denotes a secret love too. That's why some of you think that you have made some wrong choice. You're being in relationships as a way to mend a previously broken heart. That's why I say you are not supposed to get into some relation right now, because this is not the right time. Heal yourself first. That is more important. I'm seeing a writer here too. Some of you having writing talents. If you are in a creative field, it's good to have this card as an outcome here. Moon. Okay. You will find a way out of your mess. But it is always up to you to unwrap yourself. Okay. Lift the blindfold and move on from those old swords that are buried behind you. It's always on you. No doubt it's very hard, but it's always on you. Only you are the one who can make effort in the situation. Only you can help yourself. You look closely behind the outward appearance of the things, for they may not be what they appear to be. So someone may be very pleasant and friendly to your face, but behind the scenes, they are plotting, they are scheming, gossiping, conspiring, working against you. This is a very particular thing I want to say. Someone needs to hear it. Someone is going to start a new permanent relationship with the lover. This is not true for all of you, of course, but there is someone who needs to hear this. But I think this is not the right time for anyone to get into that thing unless you resolve your current situation. Otherwise it will create trouble in future and will be very difficult, because you are already dealing with a lot right now, a lot going on, a lot of stuff. The partner here with Ace of Swords is I'm using the word partner because it can be you or your partner. So is going to have a sudden realization that all is not as it seems in the land of love. Okay, so I hope I have delivered all the messages you're supposed to get. Let's see what romance angels have to say in regards to your situation. Taurus. Taurus for the month of May 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In that messages. Okay, Taurus. The first card you have is past life relationship. You have known each other before. So maybe the one you are with right now is your past life relationship, or maybe for some of you who have found some soulmate, feels like you have some past life connection with them. Let's see what the other card, the message. Unrequited love. There is not love, attraction, not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, as I said, if some of you feel that you need to get out of this relation, you need to think and make decision. All right. Alright, audience, let's see what life purpose oracle cards have messages for you to say. Taurus for the month of May 2019, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So first card we have travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. The next card you have support. Your life purpose fully supports you. So Taurus, make decision that is good not only for you, for others as well. On the bottom we have family. Loving your family, loving your friends is central to your life purpose. Okay, so let me read from the book what this support and travel card says to you. Support, you have drawn this card as a sign that you're fully supported as long as you fully commit to your life purpose, hold positive intentions, and follow your divine guidance. You may feel insecure about making a career transition. Perhaps you feel stuck in a job that offers you financial security with few other rewards. Maybe you have outgrown a profession that once fascinated you, or you could be wondering how to build a financial foundation for your spiritually based business. The angels ask that you lean upon them as trustworthy business partners who illuminate and support your path. Your role is to continually talk with them. Silently is fine about your hopes, dreams, expectations, insecurities, and other issues. Tell them everything, then listen to their answers, which come to you as strong and recurring feelings, ideas, and signs. I think, Taurians, you are fully supported by the angels surrounding you who are actually answering your question here. Okay, so if you are unsure whether this guidance is accurate, request additional signs and clarification. Like the world's best co workers, the angels only have your happiness, peace of mind, and best interests at heart. The other card, travel. You just drew this card as validation of what you already knew, that your life's work involves traveling. You may be called to be of service in faraway places, or it could be that a life changing travel experience will give you breakthrough information about your divine purpose. Like a traveling minstrel, you bring blessings wherever you go. This card also speaks to movement in your life with adventurous and life enhancing changes occurring for you now and in the immediate future. By letting go of the old and stepping into new changes, you gain the sense of meaning and fulfillment that you have desired. The former stagnation is replaced with the passion for new projects and relationships. So, of course, stagnation and everything, all the things we have come to know from the read today, Taurus, is summarized by this card. A third meaning of this card is that your life purpose involves technology, especially with respect to computers and telecommunication. This could signal telecommuting, where you work from home via a computer, or it could literally mean that your work involves computer programming, sales, and such. As I said, maybe you people have started some business recently, right? Or you already involved in such businesses named here. So, alright, Taurians, I hope this reading today may have helped you in some sense. If really, please like, comment, or subscribe, and let me know what's going on right now if this reading pertains to your life. So, good luck. Sending you lots of good wishes, lots of love. Take care, Taurians. Bye bye. See you next month.